Alrighty, gang. Well, this one, I have to admit, this one was not like a shocker, but a little bit of a surprise to me. I kind of thought Deidara would edge out Hinata, but he didn't. Hinata won this round, and I'm certainly not mad, even though, as I explained, I voted for Deidara. I really like both of these characters, and I actually, as a character, I liked Hinata more. I just think Deidara is a better overall character. But in the end, it was Hinata 956, Deidara 751, by far the closest matchup we've had so far. And the unfortunate thing for those two, though, was no matter how you slice it, I think they were just competing for the opportunity to get destroyed by Itachi in the next round anyway. So the left side of the bracket, first round is complete. Next round over here will be Tobirama versus Shikamaru, Jiraiya versus Might Guy, Kakashi versus Killer Bee, and Itachi versus Hinata. Now, onto the right side. First matchup on the right side, Kabuto versus Zabuza. It might surprise you guys that this one is like really, really tough for me. Don't get me wrong, I'm not hedging at all. I despise Kabuto. But for me, and again, this is everybody individually does this however they want, however they like to determine their favorite character. I think Kabuto as a person is a complete piece of shit. But because of that, and because I hate him so much, it's hard to not be able to make the case that he's really a good character, because he's not supposed to be likable. I was leaning towards Kabuto. If this had happened a few days earlier, I think I would have shocked a lot of you guys and gone with him. But now having seen Zabuza and Haku reanimated by Kabuto, that just brings it not only brings the hatred up for Kabuto more, which is again part of the storytelling, but it reminded me how much I really like Zabuza's character. And it really hit me home. Shut up, train. It really hit home for me, you know, him and Haku having to live through that again. And as far as a character, that just made him even more of an endeared character to me. I really like Zabuza. And I really hate Kabuto. So that kind of makes it even. By a hair, I'm voting for Zabuza. But I'll be honest with you guys, there's a lot of people, or not a lot, there's a good handful of people within this tournament that I would have put Kabuto, moved him on ahead of. But based on Zabuza and Haku coming back and refreshing that character to me and what they went through again this time, I gotta go with Zabuza. Now you guys, voting's up to you now. Hit us with it. As always, just a quick reminder, this is strictly favorite characters, not who's most powerful. And again, I'll mention again, because we have new people coming in all the time, the drawings were made by a random number generator. Nobody put these together. It was all done by random, because I know a lot of people don't like the matchups. Well, this is just randomness. Here we go. Kabuto versus Zabuza. Let's start filling in this right side. And we got some interesting matchups coming up very soon on this right side too. Gonna be fun. What do you guys like?